respiratory system. The respiratory system has two portions, the conducting portion and the respiratory portion. The conducting portion, which includes the nasal cavities, nasopharynx, larynx, trachea, the bronchi, bronchioles, and terminal bronchioles. While the respiratory portion, where the system's main function of gas exchange occurs, which includes the respiratory bronchioles, alveolar ducts, and alveoli. Within the first slide, we can see the olfactory epithelium. Olfactory epithelium is a specialized region covering the superior concha or the nasal cavity. This is the bone of superior concha. Olfactory epithelium is a specialized ciliated pseudostratified columnar epithelium with three types of cells. Pseudostratified columnar epithelium with three types of cells. Basal cells. These cells are small spherical or cone-shaped cells resting on basal lamina. Basal cells. These cells are stem cells forming the other two types. Basal cells. Second type is bipolar neurons, also called olfactory neurons. Olfactory neurons form an irregular row near the middle of this thick epithelium. This is the middle region of olfactory epithelium. We can see the nuclei of olfactory neurons. The apical region or the apical pole of bipolar neurons having long non-motile cilia acting as chemoreceptors. The basal ends of these neurons having axons extending through the epithelium into the lamina propria and unite forming a small nerve. بعد كده انا ده شرح لكم ثيوري بس يعني انتم المطلوب منكم بس تعرفوا لي basal olfactory supporting. انا في الشيء ثيوري يعني انه البايبولار neurons having two poles apical and basal. الابيكال يحتوي على cilia اللي هي acting as chemoreceptors. الاكزون يمتد خلال الابيثيليوم الى اللامينا بروبريا as a small nerve. تمام؟ basal cells. Olfactory neurons. The third type is the supporting cells. Supporting cells are columnar cells. Each cell has dilated apical portion with narrow ends. These are nuclei of supporting cells. Supporting olfactory neurons, basal cells. Tamam? Any question about the cells of olfactory epithelium? هو كله stratified. يعني نشوف النيوكلياي at different levels. Within the lamina propria, we can see large serous glands called olfactory or Bowman glands. These glands producing a fluid surrounding the cilia. Bowman's gland. This is the section on low magnification. We can see the olfactory epithelium with the three types of cells. This is lamina propria with Bowman's gland. كل هذا يعني مطلوب منكم بالنسبة لهذا السلايد. أكو سؤال؟ Second part, the section in the larynx larynx is a short passage of air between the pharynx and a trachea. The wall of larynx is reinforced by hyaline cartilage and small elastic cartilage, all of which are connected by ligaments. This is hyaline cartilage. The mucosa of the larynx projects bilaterally into two pairs of folds. This is upper fold and this is lower fold, separated by a space or ventricle. This is ventricle, this is the upper, and this is the lower. The upper fold is movable, called vestibular fold or false fold. This vestibular fold is covered by partly respiratory epithelium with area of stratified squamous epithelium, lamina propria with ceromucous gland. This is upper fold. The lower fold, this is the lower pair called vocal cord or true vocal cord. It is covered by stratified squamous epithelium. What is the main function of this epithelium? Why stratified squamous epithelium?
The movement مع نقطة protection يعني صح؟
Protection. From which? Protection يعني from where mean?
Yeah.
the particles that
From air movement. Beneath the stratified squamous epithelium, we can see bundle of dense regular elastic connective tissue called vocal ligament. Vocal ligament. Deep into the mucosa, we can see bundles of striated muscle fibers called vocalis muscle. Vocalis muscle. Stratified squamous epithelium, vocal ligament, vocalis muscle. This is about two vocal cords. This is the upper fold, lamina propria with ceromucous glands.
شنو السراز ده اللي شو؟
اللي نكبرها شوف كده. هذه ceromucous glands. Okay. Third slide is longitudinal section in trachea. The trachea is lined with typical respiratory epithelium, which is ciliated pseudostratified columnar epithelium with how many types of cells? Respiratory epithelium, 5 types of cells. You can see the cilia, pseudostratified columnar epithelium. Beneath the epithelium, we can see lamina propria with ceromucous glands. Within submucosa and adventitia, we have a series of C-shaped rings of hyaline cartilage. This is hyaline cartilage. This is one end, and this is the another end. The open ends of hyaline cartilage ring on the posterior surface against the esophagus are bridged by smooth muscle fibers called trachealis muscle with a sheet of fibroelastic tissue attached to the pericondylium. Trachealis muscle with fibroelastic tissue attached to the pericondylium of the hyaline cartilage. Ciliated pseudostratified columnar epithelium, lamina propria with mucous glands, hyaline cartilage ring, the open ends connected by trachealis muscle and sheet of fibroelastic tissue. إذا أشرنا لكم على هاي الريجن راح تقولون trachealis muscle with fibroelastic tissue. تمام؟ And then adventitia, connective tissue layer. Any question about trachea? واضحة وأعتقد أنتم هذا السلايد ماخذين. بعض الأحيان احتمال أن أشرتهم على خلية يعني داخل الإبيثيليوم. يعني على سبيل المثال وش type of cell؟ نعم؟ اي قبل cell. يعني مو شرط نجيب لكم اياها بالجي اي تي. Last slide, section through the lung. In this slide, we can see cross section in the bronchus. In the larger bronchi, the lining epithelium is still pseudostratified columnar epithelium with complete hyaline cartilage rings. But as the diameter decreases, the bronchi or the wall of the bronchi has isolated plates of hyaline cartilage. The hyaline cartilage rings are replaced by isolated plates of hyaline cartilage. This is a bronchus with respiratory epithelium, lamina propria with mucous glands, isolated plates of hyaline cartilage. This is the wall of bronchus. This structure is called bronchiole. Large bronchiole with pseudostratified columnar epithelium. Bronchiole lacks cartilage and glands. Pseudostratified columnar epithelium beneath lamina propria with smooth muscle fibers. You can see the wall now. Pseudostratified epithelium, lamina propria, with small bundles of smooth muscle fibers. You can see the wall is devoid of cartilage and glands. تمام؟ حتى تفرقون البرونكاس عن البرونكيول من خلال وجود أو عدم وجود الكارتلج عند الجلانس. This is pseudostratified columnar epithelium, lamina propria with smooth muscle fibers. This is the wall of bronchiole. Bronchioles giving rise to terminal bronchiole. The lining epithelium of terminal bronchiole is simple cuboidal epithelium. واضح الفرق؟ Simple cuboidal epithelium with lamina propria containing small muscle cells and elastic fibers. مقطع الكلام طلاب بالأخير. Bronchiole, terminal bronchiole, simple cuboidal epithelium, and lamina propria. Terminal bronchiole.
قلنا فهمنا ترانزيشن
بالضبط الابيثيليوم. سيلو ستراتيفايد إذا هذه برونكيول. صارت simple cuboidal terminal bronchiole. This part is
Terminal bronchiole هي نفسها.
لا
كيوب
أكو cuboidal بس قليل
متغير.
with an opening of alveoli. إذا شنو صار عندنا respiratory bronchiole. تمام؟ Respiratory bronchiole is lined with simple cuboidal cells with opening of alveoli. تمام؟ Respiratory bronchioles giving rise to tubes called interalveolar duct. The lining epithelium of alveolar duct راح يكون simple squamous epithelium. Each duct has many alveoli. تلاحظون؟
سؤال تقدر تكبرها أكثر؟
نريد تكبير أكثر. نطلع واضحة. يعني بهالشكل هذا كذا. هذا اللي طلع. احنا نجيب لكم اياه عاد زين يعني تمام؟
أيوه
يعني كذا على الأوبر حتى تعرف يعني respiratory bronchiole, هذه respiratory bronchiole, alveolar duct. The distal end of alveolar duct has a cluster of alveoli. This structure is called alveolar sac. Alveolar sac, cluster of alveoli. Alveolar sac. Each sac-like structure is called alveolus. This is alveolus. The wall between two neighboring alveoli is called interalveolar septum, consisting of fibroblasts, etc., cellular matrix with capillaries. At higher magnification, we will examine 3 types of cells. At the tip of the pointer, we can see flattened nucleus of type 1 alveolar cell, which is simple squamous epithelium. Type 1 alveolar cell accounting for 95%. Type 1 alveolar cell. Type 2 Type 2 at the tip of the pointer, we can see type 2. This is the nucleus of type 2 alveolar cells. Type 2 alveolar cells are found in groups of 2 or 3 cells at points where alveolar walls unite. يعني في بعض الأحيان نشوف يعني أكثر من يعني خلية مكان واحد. شلون نميزها؟ إنه تكون النواة فاتحة. Rounded and pale staining. In addition to type 1 and type 2, we have another type of cell called اللي هي dust cell. Specialized macrophage. This cell is similar to the type 2 alveolar cell, but slightly darker due to its content of dust, carbon, and iron from damaged erythrocytes. يعني تشوفوها راوندد لكن النواة تكون أو الخلية أغمق مقارنة بالتايب 2. Another important structure found within alveoli or interalveolar septum is the capillary. This is capillary with single endothelial cell. تلاحظوا شكله مميز. This is capillary. راح أسألكم حتى أشوف فهمتوا يعني نوع الخلايا بدون تميزوا أو لا؟ تمام؟
اللي يشوفه عبالة تايب 1
هو يعني ركزتوا أنتوا على شكلها هسه تمام؟ راح أسألكم. which type?
تايب 1
Type 1, alveolar cell. This is
اندوثيليا
type 1. Capillary cell.
اوكي عبال هذا كله كابيلاري.
لا هذه cells. أي lumen صحيح.
اللي هو الموشن
Capillary.
اقصد
بعد راح يعني
اقصد على الاكبر يعني مو
الراجع.
كابيلاري.
لا بس الراجعها أكثر حسب تعرفون شكلها. This structure.
بين اللون
لا لون مرة واحد.
اندوثيليا.
دكتور الكابيلاري بيديوكسيد برفراوي لو ماكو
شنو؟
يعني ما كانت تدخلوا كانت ويره وفوق الخصم
ما أدري أنت شلون تشوفوه.
دكتور الشاشة بعيدة.
شاشة بعيدة صح، ممكن معي أشوفها.
لا يسوي شاشة ولا لابتوب.
عادي يعني تريد تخلي الموبايل مالتك هنا أو هذه الشاشة إذا تحب تقرب منها وتصور ما عندي مشكلة. This structure capillary
اندوثيليا.
واضح؟ عرفتوه؟ خلاص؟ احنا نجيب لكم شيء تيبيكال يعني ما ندوخكم. يعني هي يعني تحتاج. زين هسه نقطة التايب 2 هو البروفيج. تمام بروفيج. تمام. اللي تكون افتح
تايب 2
ايه بالضبط هذه الفيتشرز اللي طلبناها منكم. All slides of this lab are stained by hematoxylin and eosin. عندكم سؤال بعد شيء ما واضح عيدكم اياه؟